What's up, MD? It's Lee Banks here. We're in the beautiful city of Jacksonville, Florida. I'm headed to work right now. We're gonna let you guys know what I do on a day-to-day basis. Check out my facility. My child care center, I've been in the business for about 15 years. And a lot of people find that a surprise that a pro bodybuilder is a child care owner, but that's my baby. It was here before bodybuilding, it would be there after bodybuilding. Another thing I want to say, by the way, here at Super Duck, I'm Mr. Banks. This is my time away from bodybuilding. Usually we don't talk about bodybuilding at work. My parents, my kids, they may say something about my muscles every now and then, but you know, this is where I'm Mr. Banks, you know. So we're gonna check out Super Duck Child Care right now. Just like I said, when I'm at work, I'm strictly business. Just grew up in this business, and let's see what kind of work we got to do today. All right. Yeah. All right. Today we're gonna do a day in the life of an IFBB Pro Lee Banks. I'm gonna take you to my business. This is Super Duck Child Care. This is my baby here. Let's go in and check out my kids. Hey, little Super Ducks. This is Super Duck Child Care. This is all my babies. Come on around. You can zoom in. Everybody tell MD hi. Tell everybody, say hi, MD. Hi, MD. Good morning. Thank you. Gotta have water.
I have a surprise since you.
What's that?
Starting your diet soon.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I know you gotta.
You didn't see this, MD.
Yeah. So I don't know if you wanna.
September 1st, 2010 for who?
Claudia. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so all the other months she was over there.
She was over there. No, she was.
Oh, it was 2010. I mean.
For Denise.
August.
And for Claudia. And instead of paying $23 for the service charge, we're actually going to be paying $8, and that'll be a total of $47 with tax. It'll be $50.29.
But it's just when he comes by.
Yeah, when he comes by, it's going to be $50.29. They'll be out, and they're not going to do a pre-assessment. It's just going to be a post-assessment, one assessment. So when they come out, that's going to be the actual, that's the real deal.
So we need to get on that.
So
ASAP.
actually, Janella did really good. She said, you know, just keep doing what she's doing. She just talked to her about adding artwork. She have to have artwork on the wall. And the tables, she said we have $1,500 left. She didn't forget about the rug, and she's gonna maybe order more tables or more chairs, depending, because Miss Denise's class, her kids now are much smaller and seem like they're up like this. Yeah, the tables, and they are at their lowest. So she said she's gonna take care of that. She took notes of that.
We need to do that ASAP. So you're good to go.
If it's rolling.
Your old candy camera.
Sorry.
It's right behind you. Hold on one second. I have one for you.
Okay. There you go. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
But yeah, we need to definitely get on. It was just talking about 2 months before she come out here.
Yeah.
Janella was the only person she observed.
Yeah, you know, because she wants to get in and get out. And before you start going through your contests and you be acting, you know, how your attitude is.
Before I start PMSing.
Yes.
We get started tomorrow. What we're going to do with our handbook.
we need, yeah, we gotta work on that ourselves. This is 2011. See that she got July right here, then she got August right here. Or is that all the?
Yeah. Cool.
You know, even though we did have a inspection 100%, that they need to continue to watch for DCF violations, make sure those cabinets are locked, chemical bins is being locked, and the kids also too, any items broken, they need to throw them away, because, you know, Miss Jennifer, she found a couple things that needed to be thrown away, so we have to make sure that we tell them that they need to continue to throw those things away before a kid get hurt. As far as those spray bottles too, I bought new spray bottles, but also too, I'm gonna teach them how to make their own bleach water, because they need to know in the event that they have to do it themselves, especially for Miss Denise and the teacher that's going to be in a 2-year-old classroom. Also too, we need to discuss hiring somebody to.
Yeah. How many we have on roll now?
Actually, well, we had 59 today.
How many we have on roll?
I think it's 62 now.
62. Okay.
Yeah, because we've been having like a consistent 55. So you may want to look into hiring somebody.
Yeah. Call Miss Shirley and interview her. Okay.
So increase the count.
That's what I'm gonna do. Just increase the count to 65.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I just keep breakfast at what it is, because we're not going over 45, and I'll just bump lunch up and snack up to 65.
Cool.
Testing them here before they get to kindergarten, and then that's going to depend on you keeping your contract with them or not, depending on how the kids score. So we need to make sure that we are on top of what those kids need to know. You know, we got the papers. I'll make sure Miss Claudia get the paper, because that's the contract we can't lose. That's, we want to keep that contract, because we do have a lot of VPK kids, and some, I guess too, I need to call the Early Learning Coalition and see when they're going to start doing voucher sign-ups, because I normally have parents, so we can stay on top of the parents, so they can make sure they can be at those sign-up sites, because we're not allowed to be there anymore as daycare. So that's one important thing.
As you can see, MD, it's a lot of rules, a lot of regulations, a lot of policy, a lot of procedures. Child care is not like it used to be, you know, just babysitting. We have a lot of state laws and policies, procedures we have to abide by. And the children are being tested in kindergarten. So it's our job to make sure the children are in a safe environment, they're prepared to pass those tests. And like they say, the greatest years of learning in children is the ages that we keep, from ages 6 months to 2 years. And we keep up to 5-year-olds. So, you know, that's why we're here. We're here for the kids, and, you know, that's always been a passion. I grew up in this business, and like I said, that is my goal in having this business, to make sure these children are in a loving environment first, safe environment, and they're learning. And this is Miss Marlena. She's my assistant director of operations here. She's the one that holds down the fort when I'm not here, and when I'm training. She's the one that kind of helped keep me sane and kind of, you know, deal with my employees. You know, she kind of like the middleman, you know. So she's the one that I go to when it comes to information about the business, what's going on, the morale of my girls back there, because I do work with about 6 women in this site alone. And like I said, Miss Marlena Anderson is just like, she's like I said, she's the person that hold down the fort when I'm not here.
Been here for
And you got to have that support. Anybody in business know you got to have somebody that you trust when you're not there. And I do a lot of traveling, especially when I'm in competition mode and I need that person, and she's that person.
As you can see, we have a secure facility. This is our keypad here. Every parent have their own code where they key in the pad and it engages the door lock and unlocks the door. And this is very important in child care because you don't want any strangers coming in there, especially if I'm not here. The same on the inside. We have a secure button here that we push to exit. If you don't push that button, this door won't open. Push that button, door exit. That keeps the kids from running out the door. Even though we don't have that problem. Yes, when there's a fire. When there's a fire, that door will release automatically. And back here, excuse me, you can come around here. This is our surveillance cameras here. I have access of every room at the push of a button, and that way I know what's going on throughout the whole center. And this is recorded, so it's just an extra safety feature. You know, if a child gets hurt, we can pull the camera back and see what happened, and it's something definitely a must to have in child care. Here's our playground. A lot of people don't know that because we're located in a strip mall in a plaza here, but we do have a playground back here. And thanks to our dedicated parents, they fundraiser. We raise money to bring in brand new equipment back here. A brand new playground, little gym set back here. This is your rubber shred. This is good for safety because children can fall and won't get hurt. And like I said, most of our parents, our children we keep have been with us from like ages 6 months to 5-year-olds. So we have a lot of dedicated parents that when we say we need something, we just put a fundraiser out and they go to work for us. And like I said, we get a lot of equipment that we can provide for the kids through parent fundraisers and things like that. So thanks to our parents, Super Duck. Here's my other facility. This is Super Duck Infant Care. This is actually where we keep our little ones from six weeks to like 1-year-olds. Let's come in and check it out. It's kind of quiet right now because this is our nap time, but you can take a look around. Come on. As you can see, the babies are napping. It usually house about 15 infants here. Amen. As you can see, we keep the place very clean, very safe. We have to have safety for the babies. Well, I get a lot of people who've been asking and wondering, what's my plans for 2012? Well, I really do have big plans this year. My first show I'm planning to do is going to be the Tampa, the Bodybuilding Weekly show in Tampa. I had a disappointing show there last year, and I got to redeem myself there. So that will be my first show, and a week later, I'm planning on doing the Dallas Europa. And after that, I'm planning on doing the Olympia. So I am planning on qualifying for the Olympia. I'm going to bring, everything I got into this year's contest prep. So look out for big things for Lee Banks this year. I'm definitely going to bring it. So to the rest of you competitors out there, you better bring it. Well, that concludes our tour today. And I got work to do. You guys interfering with my work. So tell them bye-bye, Leslie. Bye-bye. All right, take care now.